Let's get ready for EJ Boxing Live. Realistically, me being the bigger guy,
To this day, yo, what's up? Okay, the zone. That's the one. There you go. That's it. All right, so we're back. All right, EJ Boxing Live here. We're gonna go over the first fight between Richard Torrez Jr. and this his name again, Joby, isn't it? This is Joby. Bakhodir Jovi. All right. So the first fight, because the rematch is coming up for the gold medal later on. So they fought in 2019, and it was the quarterfinals of the IBEBA World Games, isn't it? The real champion of the world, isn't it? All right. So let's do that. Let's watch the fight. So them go. Let's see how this fight's gonna play out, man. All right, so this part the referee checking the gloves, making sure everything's all right for Torrez Jr. and the Americans. And we're gonna go to Azerbaijan. 6'7". Let's pronounce his name, man. I tell you, man. Listen, the rematch is gonna be fire, boy. Everything's on the line. No, Joe Joyce has actually faced Joby before, actually. I've actually faced him before. You might as well Vladimir Klitschko, man. No, Vitaly Klitschko. Tall. It's quite athletic. Well, it's quite athletic. Young and that. And he maybe, I don't know if he'll turn pros. I'm not too sure. But if he turns pro, I think he'll do pretty well. The referees asked him to come into the middle. Oh, my God. Look at the height difference, man. Emilio's the referee from Pakistan. Bloody hell, look at the height difference, man. My gosh, man. Torrez, listen, it's no joke, bruv. The two southpaw. Actually, are they both? I think they're both. I'm not sure. They both southpaws. Yeah, Torrez. Yeah, the American Torrez Jr. is Richard Torrez. He's a southpaw. So he's jabbing to the body. The referee's warning him. What's the referee warning him? Hey, all right. And Azerbaijan Jovi, he's keep pushing that jab, ties him up. Oh, he's still getting tied up. All right, two southpaws. Referees warning about the heads. Both jabbing, trying to find where they range and get their range in so they can start putting the bombs on. Joby, he's done a good job of jabbing and stepping back so he can foot the right hand. Look at that bouncing. Looks jabbing, beautiful. Oh man, he's all right, man. He give Fury trouble, He'd give anyone trouble. Keeps putting that jab out, waving it. He's not landing it. Torrez throws a left hook to the body. Out of his southpaw stance. Jovo. I should have pronounced his name properly. The lead right hand. He's bouncing around. He's looking this moving around. Ties him up. Knows how to see it. He knows how to type Torrez bashing to the body. That's it. That's what Torrez needs to do now. Torrez, if he in the rematch, when he gets in there, when he tries to hide man, you need to work out the clinches. Or when he tries to tie you up, that's what you need. That's your best bet. When you get close to Jovi there lands a good he's keep popping that jab. Torrez is finding it hard. He's moving his head though. Still trying to find the range to come in. Good movement. But see, he's going for the head. I think you need to work the body. There you go. Look, he's hitting in the clinches there. That's what he needs to do. The referee's letting them fight. Good. That's what you need to do. When you get in, as long as you're hitting something. Oh, he's obviously he's throwing the left. Oh, straight left down the pipe. Lands on Torrez. Boy, he landed it. Now he's taunting him. Now he's taunting him. See, this is what I'm saying. Any punches land, that's the way you want to do. The world championships, man. You know what I mean? Quarterfinals. Where the rematch is coming up tonight. Torrez, there you go. Torrez needs to work now. You see, this is in them where he's holding you. You need to try and work. Yeah, work your way out the clinches. The referee's letting them work, actually. The referee ain't telling them to break or nothing. He's letting them work their way out. Good. The World Games. And Torrez, he's looking all right, He's in the fight. Ooh, 1-2 by Jovi. Woo, beautiful 1-2. Oh, he's down. Torrez is down. And the referees just waved off immediately. Whoa. And he is out like a light. He is out, boy. The doctor's coming in all sorts. My gosh, man. My gosh, just like that, the lights are turned out. Hey, listen, that right there, and that's the picture right there. The lights are turned out. My gosh. And the American team look on with shock. That's Torrez Jr. Look at the show in the replay. He was trying to fight with him. There you go. Lands a straight left down the pipe, and that was it. Stepped in with it as well. Look at that. The first one misses. Jab, and then straight one there. There you go. That's it. And that was it. And his body just folded in like a pretzel. Look at that. Bang. First round knockout by Jovi. Look at that. My gosh, man. Bang. Look at that. And that's it. And that's all she wrote. And you see, he'll be looking to do that again. And he'll be looking to do that again in the finals now. Now they're fighting for the gold medal, man. I'm sure my man Torrez wants to revenge his rematch. But, man, the American team just look on just with shock. There's nothing they can do. Look, they got the replay. Man, that knockdown was bad, man. That knockdown was a bad knockdown. He's trying to see if the kid's okay. He's actually concerned, actually, you know. He's trying to see if the kid's okay, see if he killed him or nothing. Well, obviously he's not, because he's you know, IBBO World Boxing Championships. See, so listen. So the top level, the Americans are just shocked. Obviously, you gotta go to the ambulance and go off to the ambulance, but that's it, man. And that was it, man. First right, but he's looking. Yo, bro, he's gonna have to work, bro. He's gonna have to work to get into that one, bro. I'll tell you that for now. He's gonna have to work to get into it to try and get that one, Torrez Jr. And Torrez Jr.'s gone to the ambulance to check him out. And obviously, this was in 2019, so the rematch is back 2 years later. They're back. That was the World Games, and he's dangerous, man. He's dangerous. He was beating up the Pakistan fighter as well, and that's it, man. My gosh, man, what a knockout, man! That was a knockout. Hey, that was a serious knock. That was a serious knockout, man. You know what I mean? He just landed that straight left down the pipe after the jab. He stepped in with it as well. Bang! There you go. That's it. It's the winner, man. Yeah, see? Done. Nicely. Yeah, that's it, man. Well, so that was the first fight. The rematch is coming on later on. Torrez Jr., what he needs to do, right, in my opinion, he needs to work the body, right, when he gets inside and stop going for the head and then bring his hands up and keep work relentless. Can't give up. No, stop going for the head. You know what I mean? Slip and work, and let's get when you get in there. When he's on the outside, just let him move and let's move and try and counter. But don't try to be the aggressor against him. It's just that's gonna end up the same way if he does. When I'm EJ Boxing Live, that was the first fight. The rematch is coming on tonight. I've already set a scheduled schedule event for that. So you guys check that one out. If you're not subscribed, subscribe, hit the thumbs up, notification bell. And boys, listen, this fight is for all the marble. This is for the gold medal now. And Torrez has got his family, all of his, I think three generations of his families are medaled been to the Olympics. And this is a big thing for him. But Jovi, listen, big contracts waiting out for him. You know, all the top American promoters, all the promoters around the world, they'll be watching him as well. If he was to declare himself a professional athlete. But I'll tell you what, man, he's just got the makings of he's young, agile, fast, and he'd be a problem. Problem for Joshua, Fury, Wilder, no doubt, man. Yep, right now. Seriously, like that guy is a problem, bro. He's a problem, you know what I mean? Joe Joyce, I think Joe Joyce beat him already. So, hey, we have to see how it goes, man. But this kid's definitely look good. Torrez, he's got all to fight for, all to play for. He's earned the right to get there. And let's see how he's going to do in the finals. He had a great fight. Both of them got stoppages actually coming into this fight. So this is for the super heavyweight Olympic gold medal, heavyweight gold medal later on tonight. Make sure you tune in if you can. It's going to be like 5 hours. Tune in later on to go watch that one. So I'll catch you later on. Peace out. Oh, who's this? Abs? Oh, you be sleeping? Yeah, no, can't be sleeping on this one, bro. When it comes to these ones, but maybe I might be sleeping. Catch it in the morning, but I'll probably catch it and record, to be fair. But it's definitely worth waiting out. And if you ain't know, if you ain't know, the zone's on right now. My man, undefeated, what's his name again? Chavez and Ade, they're all over there on that one. So boy, yeah, Torrez is asleep. Yeah, he was, man. Yeah, he was. Abs. Yeah, he was. He was sleeping, bro. He was, bruv. He too aggressive coming in. too aggressive coming in. The Cuban fight against Keyshawn Davis. Keyshawn Davis, bro. He's in the gold medal. He's definitely gonna medal, but that Cuban guy is something. You know what I mean? Them Cubans they're not to play with, bro. They're not to play with. Boxing in the amateurs is no joke. The only thing is, yeah, if them rounds are longer, you could call it professional, man. Some of them guys in the amateurs are wicked, bro. They are some serious dudes. You know what I mean? They're some serious dude. You can imagine if they changed the whole amateur system and made it professional and then made them with the smaller gloves. Yo, bruv, people were getting slept. But the thing is, the fact that the actual structure of the amateur boxing, the best fight's the best, man. You can watch amateur fights. You get your money. You don't even pay no money. You're getting great fights, like literally great fights. Forget all the pros, man. You're getting some good first world-class opposition fights. Keon Jones has to get the gold, yeah. Otherwise, he's a disappointment. Nah, he's meddling, not really, because like no one really expectation on him already. So the fact he's gonna medal, he'll do all right. But for America's standard is not there no more, man. It's like Jamaica in the flex. The women are holding it up. They get gold and stuff like that. But you know, eventually, like everything has its time in it. People can't, unlike the Kenyans and the what do you call it? The Kenyans and the what do you call it? Ethiopians in the long race. They dominate them year in, year out, but ain't no one beating no Kenyans and and Ethiopians, man. When they do long distance, yeah, I prefer the amateurs. I prefer amateurs sometimes because you have, they could throw punches. Listen, it's better. It's better, and the best fight the best. Like if you see Galia fight earlier on, classic against the Filipino guy. You know he was coming in like Manny Pacquiao, bruv. The KFI was just bombing him. That was an ironic thing. You're back again. Yeah, listen to us. Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate it. Now, listen, I'm telling you, this fight rematch later on is gonna be lit. Torrez needs to work the body, move, slip, work the body, then bring the punches up to the head. When he tries to tie you up, work with him. Don't let him hold you. When he's on the outside, counter. Just be patient and counter. Yeah, but when you're countering, start power to the body, bring him up. Yeah, don't be the aggressor. That's what Torres needs to do. All my man Jovi needs to do, he needs to carry on doing what he's doing, bruv. He needs to carry on what he's doing. Whatever he's doing, 6 foot tall, southpaw. Man, he bad, bro. I'm telling you, Wilder, he could beat. Anthony Joshua, he could beat Tyson Fury, this Jovi guy. You know what I mean? I know Joy Jones has beaten him before, but he's a problem, man. He's a problem. Yeah. Jovi's gonna get hurt. Torres again. Yeah, he's probably gonna sleep. Maybe. I feel it when this is what I'm trying to say. This should be built up. This rematch should be built up, man. You know what I'm saying? The amateurs, they built up. They ain't seen each other. I don't think they haven't faced each other since he got knocked out. So this fight has to be built up, man. This is gonna be a good fight, man. You know what I mean? Torres gonna get slept again. Well, we're gonna find out, man. We're gonna find out. That's the whole point. Because as Torres learned from that, if he was to overcome this to beat this guy, bro, his contract, bro. If he turned pro, be nice, bro. You know what I mean? Bob Arum's gonna be all over this kid. But I don't look at him and say that kid's I don't look at Torres and say he looks like a world champion. You know what I mean? He looks small for a heavyweight. He's quite explosive, but he's good for boxing. Like he'll be good for boxing. People will come. Americans need a champion, bro. They need a champion that they can think. Americans need a heavyweight champion that they can believe in. It's always good for boxing, American champions, and people need people they want to people they want to beat, man. And this kid, listen, people be talking about it's a hype job. He ain't this, he ain't that. The fact of the matter, he's in the gold medal game and he beat some good guys to get there. You know what I'm saying? US gold medal. Yeah, they're going to get medals and money. That's right. The big contract. Bob Byron's going to be licking his lips. He might go Al Heyman. You know what I mean? He got sky's the limit to see who he was to go with. We've got Jazzy Dickens versus Kid Gadland later on. I'm not too sure about that fight here, but you know, I'm more into the amateur boxing right now because I think the amateur boxing, they give you what you want. If people complain about the pros, don't watch them. Watch the amateurs. The amateurs are here. The World Games, the Olympics. I'm on that. I've been enjoying myself, and you lot will get your worth. You know what I mean? There's always boxing. There's other boxing other than professional boxing that they choose to just, you know, avoid each other. Where amateurs, there's only one. You know what I mean? There's only one. There's only one champion. You can get there, and you know sometimes the judges they did what they did to Roy Jones, but over on the mains they're fair. But you know, forget the judges, you could use your two, the left and the right, and you could finish the fight. You know what I mean? That's what we're looking for. Torres wouldn't be great. Yeah, he looks like a cruiserweight. Wouldn't it be great, yeah, if Torrez, yeah, Richard Torrez Jr. went back in and knocked my man out. And you know it's a possibility because he's been stretching man's out, going it. He's been more busy. You know, I can imagine him going with Teddy Atlas, you know. Can imagine this kid going with Teddy Atlas. I think they'd suit each other. Teddy Atlas's philosophy, you know what I mean? That kind of, he's got that kind of Tyson thing going on there, you know what I mean? But anyway, I digress. Make sure we check it out later on. We'll be checking it later on and all the fights, man. So I'll catch you guys later. Peace. Thanks for guys for coming over. Yeah, he's gonna get that crazy. Yeah, if he gets knocked, it knocks him out, it'd be crazy. Yep, but that's why we gotta watch the fights. 100% Abs. That's why we gotta watch the fights to see what happens, because we can make our prediction thinking you get knocked out, but it's the amateurs and anything can happen. Well, great. I'm really looking forward to the second fight. I'll catch you guys later. You guys take care. Peace.